Hello guys, welcome back to Football Manager 2018, and you may see that there is no team. Basically, there was a bit of an issue with the Journeyman save. For whatever reason, don't know what the reason was, it decided to just fail on me. But what I've done is I've gone ahead, I've restarted the save because the entire thing was corrupted. Back up your saves because only you can prevent save data loss. Started again. As it turns out, I missed out a few leagues anyway, so I've added those in. I have progressed a few days. We do have several job offers available to us. It looks like there's 8 available to us. Might be 9, I can't remember now. And let's just say there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 9 job offers available to us. We're gonna we'll go through them one by one. We'll apply for them all, and we'll go from there. I do apologise, obviously, that the save data is gone, but I'd say it's a blessing in disguise. I kind of fucked up my start to FC United. Anyway, we've got a first interview with Coruña B. So Deportivo La Coruña B. How would you overcome the relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? Spanish is pretty simple until your Spanish teacher tells you how to say "I can't be bothered" in Spanish. No tengo ganas. When you're 13. So yeah, anyway, it's a relatively easy language to learn. I should be able to pick up bits and pieces quickly. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for jobs right now? Well, I'm unemployed and I applied for fucking everything. I mean, everything. So we are considering our options. We parted our company with our last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. I don't care about previous managers. I'm only focused on what I can bring to the table. Yes. Club is looking to hire a manager comfortable working with limited resources. Well, I'm not expecting much. I'll be able to look after those. Any philosophies? No. If hired, we would expect you to ensure the team avoid automatic relegation. That's fine by me. One of the problems I had with FC United was that I had to try and finish in the top half. Well, I was struggling. Proposed wage budget of 30 grand. I'd be happy to work with that. Right. So that's Coruña B in Spain. Mersin İdman in Turkey. They've got no players. Literally, look. That's their first team. I was saying that they actually have got some players. I thought it was all greyed out for a minute. Did I look at their under 21s or something? They've got hardly any there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They've got a few players. 32.5k. This is their star man, so we can't see fuck all. Okay, right. Let's go and attend the interview. Board of Police, that you've taken the time to attend today. A few questions I'd like to ask you. Glad you've taken the chance. How would you become a relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? Turkish, I have no knowledge. I can say kebab. That's about it. I'm fairly adept at learning languages. This simply be another string to my bow. Considering my options again, I don't care about previous managers. We keep doing that. Well versed in handling sensitive financial situations, yes. Any job aspects which you'd like us to judge you on? Well, I don't want to have to ask about signing young players for the team because that's there. I have no philosophies. Okay. Expectation is the battle against relegation. Loan debt 6.5 million. £4,000 budget. I think I'd be able to meet expectations. Wage budget of 3 grand. Be happy to work with that. No request to propose. Wonderful. Who's next? Nazili Belediyespor. I'm guessing Turkey again. Yeah. Right. Let's just go through the motions again. Depth to learn languages, options, finances, no philosophies, mid-table. Ooh. I'll say yes to that. I don't think we're going to want to go there. Wage budget of 7 grand. Be happy to work with that. No requests. Lovely. Now, who's next? MBI Llandudno. This Wales? It is. Welsh Premier League. kind of don't want to go to Wales, but okay. Glad you're given the chance to talk to the club. Can you explain why you appear to be? Ooh, they're not going to ask me about languages. Welsh. Welsh is another language. Club is looking to hire a manager comfortable with limited resources. Yeah, sure. Judge you on. No. Top half. Oh, yeah, okay. 30 grand budget. I think proposed transfer budget is realistic, yes. Wage budget, yes. No requests to propose. Who's next on our shit list? Hand Natal X Flag Copperthurks. I'm going to say Finland. Iceland. Ah, of course. Of course. Glad you gave me the chance. Icelandic. Now, Icelandic. Do they speak Icelandic or do they speak Danish? I want to have a quick look at this. Just for my own personal sort of. That's a Gylfi Sigurdsson here. Information. Language is spoken. Icelandic. Okay. It's actually a separate language. Okay. So that's going to be very, very... I mean, you can speak English in that anyway. That's very, very old Nordic, basically. If you just look at the Icelandic alphabet, and presumably their language as well, going by that basis, it's quite dissimilar to Danish and the other Scandinavian languages. It was kind of... Their alphabet is still quite runic. Anyway, that's a history lesson. I don't need to worry about that. Adept at learning languages, appeared in running for shops. Considering my options, I would like this Icelandic job. It's a professional team. Semi-decent reputation. Look after club finances. This club is probably overachieving to a degree. Okay. So could we keep going with the overachieving? Unlike this option here. Have a word with yourself. I'm offended that you'd even ask. I want to say this one. There's a chance this team has gone as far as possible, but having gotten here, it's a great position upon which to continue building for the future. Now, obviously, that is it's a bit too much like me, a bit brash. I mean, all of these are saying, yeah, of course. But I think this one's the best one to go with for us. Okay, so they want us to sign young players and develop young players, not sign high-profile players. They're not going to have the money to sign high-profile players. I would like to be able to develop younger players. I'm happy with that. I'd like to be able to sign a large number of youngsters. So, good with that. No further philosophies. Mid-table position. Yeah, okay, we'll say yes to that. Proposed transfer budget of 10 grand. You know what? I think I could work with a slightly smaller transfer budget than that. 6 grand weekly budget, wages. Yeah, sure. No other requests. Lovely. Next, Solihull Moors. Ooh, I wonder where they are. Let's attend the interview. Considering options again. Part company of our manager. Don't care about previous managers. They're semi-professional. I don't think I want to be here. But we'll go with it. How do you feel about working with our director of football, Mark Fogarty? Don't rate him, mate. Any philosophies? Nope. Avoid relegation? Yeah, sure. Wage budget of 7 grand? Yeah, sure. Nothing else. No requests. Super. CS Belatesti. What's that, Romania? I don't think Romania is a league, is it? Oh, it is Romanian. Lovely. Let's have a look at Belatesti. Professional. Semi-decent reputation. Founded in 2006. Young club. Wonderful. Right. Let's attend the interview. Now, glad you give me a chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. Yep. Relatively big obstacle not speaking the language. Now, I may be wrong, but I have been told that Romanian is very, very similar. Well, I say very, very similar. It has its basis in Latin, as opposed to the other Balkan countries, apart from Greece, obviously, but it has its bases in Slavic languages. So I should imagine it's relatively similar to Italian. Even the name Romania, obviously got the word Roman in there. they consider themselves sort of like a last province of Rome. But yeah, I know that much. I'm going to say I'm fairly adept at learning languages. Considering options, don't care about previous managers. Yeah, I can work with that. Let's have a look at Catalan. I don't know how to pronounce that. 5 and 7. He's got decent knowledge. I didn't actually look at the previous guy's knowledge, but I'm going to assume he had fuck all. That is semi-decent knowledge. I'm going to say yes, because, yeah. Any philosophies? No. Battle against relegation? I can do that, that's fine. Any further requests? No requests. Lovely. Rook Vinnykia. Ukraine? Ukraine. Oh, I'm pretty fucking good at this. Yeah, adept at learning languages. Don't know what Ukrainian. I'm guessing, again, Slavic. Considering options, look after the finances. Aspects, not what I want to be judged on. Top half finish. Okay, I'll say yes. Wage budget, yeah. No other requests. And our final one, Pogon Siedlk is definitely Portugal. Poland, sorry. Yeah, Portugal. Why did I say Portugal? I meant Poland. And it is, glad you've given a chance. Fairly adept at languages. I work with a lot of Polish people. I'm pretty sure I could quickly pick up the language. So, yeah. Again, considering options, don't care about the previous managers. Part of recruitment, I would like a budget in place, I guess. Because I can't actually see who's who. So, yeah. What would you like us to judge you on? I have no philosophies. Avoid relegation. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Transfer budget of 10 grand. I can work with a smaller one than that. 14 grand a week wage budget. I can work with that. No other requests. And they're a professional club. Lovely. We're actually going to get asked about this job. Let's have a quick look at Pogon Siedlk. Professional status. 1.5 stars. Don't know why I say 3. 1.5 stars. Players. Who's their star man? Dominic Kern, who's on loan from Wisla Pluk. Don't see anything about them. Obviously, we know fuck all about these players. Right. Do you have anything to say in public about your recent interview opportunities? I am ready to take the next step in my career, and I've been acting accordingly. There we go. The other thing to note with this save, I actually did go ahead and change us from having had a National C license to having absolutely fuck all. I've put all of our stats into adaptability and the one stat on this side into fitness. Everything else clear. Apparently Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho hate us. I don't know what I've done to them, but I would like to slag them off, but I can't. I'd also like to point out, I don't know if we've been able to zoom in. Not going to let me zoom in. I used a photo fit for this, and then I gave myself. You know what, I'm just going to take the glasses off. I used a photo fit for this to recreate my face. Didn't really work. Didn't work at all. If I was to zoom in, which I can't, I look blind. Don't know. We are wanted by several clubs apparently, which is good. 9 clubs indeed. The clubs we've just spoken to. Let's continue on. Israel is available. Molida is insecure. I get a feeling we're probably going to pick up one of these teams. So, don't know. We'll have a look, see what else is available real quick. I want the Pogon Seedle. I do actually want the Pogon Seedle job. We do have. I applied for all of these, I think. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, place advert. Can't. I've already applied for all of these. So, yeah. I can't reapply. They all turned me down. All of those ones turned me down anyway. I mean, I weren't ever going to get Everton, was I? Or Gillingham, or Sunderland, or Bury. So, or probably not even Osnabrück. Oates takes Bremen. Likanov takes charge at Cherno. Baumeister takes charge at FC Admira Wacker Mödling in Austria. Pretty sure it's Mödling. I think the umlaut is like a sound. I might be wrong. I could be very wrong. Israel is available. Scotland is available. Ilves in the Finnish Premier League is insecure. By the way, as well, adding the extra few leagues that I missed out actually brought this game speed down from 1.5 stars to 1. It's very, very fucking slow. Halverson takes charge at start, and Berry have hired Presley. Energetic BGU in the Belarusian league is available. Manuel Machado has taken over Estoril. Robbie Fowler has gone to Gillingham. I think he did at the start of our previous Journeyman, actually. I think I've already applied for Energetic. Let's go ahead and apply for Energetic. FC, that's been applied for. That's been applied for. They've all been applied for. But yeah, Energetic could be a potential professional 1-star. Belarus. 32 years old for club. Again, options. Well, I say options. They might not. None of these teams might want us. Zaba's taken over at Hallidas. Osnabrück have hired Baumann. Rangers have hired Del Canto. Martino has taken over at Everton. Kemalatin Sinturk has taken over at Dana, and Chris takes Tours. Chris. You just think, I know obviously it's a bit of a brand at some point, but you'd think some of the Brazilian players would just turn around and go, you know what? My name's Sebastian Jorges. Okay, so the Welsh team have approached us. I think they're semi-professional. We will put in an offer. I say an offer. We will suggest. We're going to delay. We're going to delay actually. We're going to delay for 1 week. They've agreed because I would like a professional team, and don't take this wrong, Welsh people, preferably not in Wales. It's a rugby thing, all right? Just it's a rugby thing. Yeah. But all right. I mean, obviously, we'll go if there's no other option. We'll take over in Wales. But I could go to the States. Höller has taken over FCBW Linth in Austria. I wouldn't mind being in Austria again. You know what? The other thing with going to Wales is I don't want to be in Britain to start. I've done that. I'd like to go somewhere different. The idea of the European Journeyman, obviously going other places. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Coruña B unsuccessful. Castillejo has taken over at Coruña B. Hasselholms have sacked Olofsson, Swedish division. We can apply for this, can't we? Let's declare interesting job. Can we just right click and apply for job? We can. Lovely. Boo have sacked Gerband. I guess Sweden? Yeah. We'll apply for the job. Sweden's a bit of a weird one, so I think their league is, compared to sort of us, it's a little bit backwards. Let's say us, I mean in the UK, obviously their season is a bit different. Malmo, that would be a nice club to go to. That would be a very nice club to go to. Like 2.5, 1.5, is that it? Second division. That is like the Malmo, isn't it? Like the big Malmo. Sure it is. West Scotland, North. Is there like a Swedish Premier? Swedish First Division Elite, Swedish Premier Division. No, it's Malmo FF. Slightly different club. Okay. And not the big Malmo, it's the little Malmo. Right. Okay. We've applied for Little Malmo. Why not? We've been offered the Australia role. Okay. Under 23s manager. We'll accept it because it's something, and we can still do a club role. In light of recent events, well, I still want. I still want to go for these jobs. What's up? Oh yeah, no worries. So I've got to keep an eye on the baby. So I think we've still got those applied for. If I fucked it up, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. But at least on the upside, we've got something to keep us occupied in the meantime. It's a very, very backwards kind of thing. Clyde have officers job interview. Okay, Clyde. Is that Scotland? Yes, it is. Professional, 1 star. Okay, okay. And Bognor Regis Town. They're going to be semi-professional, aren't they? Yeah. Did I... Are Clyde professional? They are. Oh, lovely. Well, a 10 the interview for Clyde. You've never managed a club team before. Why is that, and why should I overlook that fact? Everybody has to start somewhere. Been waiting for the right opportunity to take my first steps in football. I like that one. You tell me how you intend to handle the workload of managing both a club and a national team. I feel a unique working... International commitments don't take up too much time. Yeah, okay. Considering all my options, handle the finances fine. Sign young players. I'd like to sign a large number of youngsters. No further philosophies. Top half, okay. Wage budget is fine. Nothing else to propose. Okay. I kind of feel weird having taken over the Australia under 23s, but never managed a club team before. Wait, right opportunity. International commitments won't take up too much time, considering options. Everyone has their own individual merits. Club finances. Obviously, I know we could look at these and do this properly, but I can reach mid-table. It's fine. £4,000 wage budget. It's fine. No more requests. Lambert set to take over at Bognor. Don't know about that. Do you have any comments to make? I'm considering my options. So none too committal, but they probably won't like it. When it comes to the job centre, where are we favourites? Favourites for Bognor. Nowhere else at the minute. I don't really want to talk myself out of... I mean, obviously I've lost the opportunity to go to Wales. Shame. But I would like the option with the other clubs. 1 second. Alright, this is loading. I'm going to grab my beer. Beer. Lovely. Yeah, obviously I still want the option to go to another club. Got 12 days until our first game in charge. It's Australia under 23s. Lambert Iron Bognor Regis job. Kind of. We just need a job. Not necessarily eyeing it. But Solihull Moors have hired Chris Moises as their manager. Okay. Vikinga 0 hit a new low. Team of the week. Why have we started on the 4th of July 2017? Is that early pre-season? Or did I fuck something up? Cowden Beef job interview. Okay. Let's have a look at Cowden Beef real quick. Well, actually, fuck it. I'll just do this. Semi-professional. Waiting for the right opportunity. Most teams high standard. Considering options. Don't care. Club finances. Sign youngsters. No further philosophies. Finish clear the relegation battle. Yeah, it's fine. Wage budget £4,000. Fine. No requests. Beautiful stuff. We will get a job. And when I say a job, we've already got a job with Australia under 23s. But we will get a proper job soon. I'm sure of it. Patrick Vieira is a new USA manager. I could see it. Do we actually have... What is our contract here? So I'm actually just doing this for free, apparently. Okay, whatever. I should probably look into... Boston have offered us a job. FC United of Manchester have offered us a job. Now, obviously, in the Journeyman that we started and promptly fucked up, we were at FC United. Don't really want to be there again. Never managed a club team before. Right opportunity. Workload. That. Options. Me, managers. We'll get there eventually. I mean, it's just 25 minutes of sitting here scratching our asses at a minute. Sign young players. Yeah, lovely, lovely. I'd like to be able to sign a large number of young players. No further philosophies. Top half finish. Yeah, we'll take those. No requests. Lovely. FC United, what do you have to say? Never managed club team before. Everybody has to start somewhere. Unique experience of working at international level. Not really worked there. Considering options. Don't compare managers, finances. I'd like a small budget. I'd like to sign a large number of youngsters. It's weird that they want us to sign young players, but not develop players using the youth system. Weird one, that. Top half finish, yeah, I suppose. Transfer budget, I can work with a smaller one. Didn't use it last time around. Lovely stuff. Right. Come on. I want the fucking Poland job. Pogon Slidecker. Or the Belarus job. I'll take either or. Don't mind. Eastern Europe would be a great start. Welcome to Regis fans consider Lambert leading candidate. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. I mean, Devon. Well, Cornwall, isn't it, Bogner? Guess. Bring me closer to my daughter. The Hapoel Ramat Gan job application has been unsuccessful. Okay. Job centre. Any others? Degafors. Let's just apply for these. Degafors, Mold, Lives. Hapoel Ramat Gan we've already applied for. Interest in the Molder job. Molder, it must be in the Premier Division, yeah. What's their overview? Professional, 3-star. You know what? I'm just going to go, you know what? Fantastic opportunity. Imagine starting there. That'd be great. I've heard of Molder. I'm sure they've been in the Champions League at some point. Lambert targets Molder job. Nazili bid. Or Nazili Belediaspor have said no. Okay. That's fine, Nazili. Fine. By the way, I'm sure I'm absolutely murdering the pronunciations, but there is a distinct lack of fucks being given. Right, come on, give us a job. A proper job, not this under 23s shit. I just figured that if we took the under 23s, it would give us kind of like a mini reputation boost, I guess. It also gives us something to do while we're still waiting. But, right, you know what, let's go into this squad. What position? It's not the biggest squad in the world. Maximum squad try to 23. We've got 23. Let's have a look at tactics. Now, 4-3-3 wide. It's a very simple tactic. Let's have a look at this team report. Let's figure something to break up the monotony. All positions. Don't have a single striker, really? Wait. Where? These guys are in our team, surely. Right, who's our Liam Driscoll? Okay, Jordan Holmes. And Jasko Karanovic. Right. Start with you. Have a look at Regan Ogle. Or Ogle. And Isaac Clare. We'll go with Ogle. Based on zero sort of thinking. Tom Beading at Sunderland. He's going to be, yeah, he's relatively good, I guess. You can start. We've only got one other centre back. Really? Outside of Ogle? Well, I guess we'll do that then. Left back. I've got one. Well, and Ogle. Alex Gesbach. You know what? Jordan Lydon at right back. Gesbach at left back. Ogle can be on the bench as sub 2. Let's put Driscoll as sub 1. MCR. Now, Riley McGree. How long are you injured for? 2 days. Yeah, you look alright. Yeah, we'll bring you in. Mitchell Osborne is. Yeah, it looks semi-decent. Who else do we have? Anthony Kallick. suppose it's alright. This guy is the most expensive one. He's at Fleetwood at 500k. I think when obviously I know price isn't an indicator of ability, but still, may as well put him in. We'll put Stefan Malky in as well because I've just don't know. Aiden Hristic, he looks decent. Can you play AMR? He can. Lovely, wonderful. There you go. Welcome to the right side of the pitch. And an AML. Apparently we do have strikers, but according to our overview, we don't. Well, you can go there and you can go there, and we'll quick pick the rest. Lovely. Wonderful. Just so we've got something set up for when we come against the Saudi Arabia under 23s. Clyde interview unsuccessful. Fuck you, Clyde. We will get a job. Energetic have offered us a job. Minsk. In the Belarusian First League. Is it the First League? Belarusian Highest League. Is it the highest league? It is. Wonderful. Right, so it's the Belarusian First League, but this is the Belarusian Highest League. Alright, Belarus. So, let's attend the interview. Glad to give me the opportunity. Not speaking the language. Russian, is it? Belarus? Russian? Let's have a look. Let's go with this guy. Information. Russian, and he speaks Greek as well. Okay, let's pick someone else out, like, I don't know, this dude here. So I'm assuming he's going to speak French because he's a nonce. Yeah, so Russian. Russian's the main language of Belarus. It's not surprising. Yeah, be easy. Never managed a club team before. You know, everyone has to start somewhere. I am prepared to resign and focus solely on my club commitments. There we go. That's good. Considering options. Dressing room atmosphere is much better than it was under our previous manager. I shouldn't imagine it'd be a problem. Promise you I can help. I will cultivate a healthy dressing room atmosphere. I can look after limited resources. Taking this team to the next level. You made it a reality. Right. Part of the recruitment process, yeah, I'd like a little bit of a budget. I'd be willing to build a younger first team squad. Yeah, definitely. And bring youngsters through, absolutely. No other remit. They're really into that. Finish mid-table, okay. 12 grand transfer budget. I can take a smaller one, and 3 grand, fine. No requests. Belarus. Obviously stepping down as Australia under 23s manager. I could do that, it's fine. It's just there, isn't it? It's just there as something to do. Look, got a couple of things coming up. Australia under 23 squad. Princeton cannot be... What? Right, okay. Get involved. Scouting. National pool, sorry. Yeah, he was a midfielder, wasn't he? Princeton, he was an attacking mid. It's not under 20. What's that? Weakest. Got no sweepers. Oh, we'll just bring this dude in. He can play a few positions. Yep, there we go. National team. All up. Yes, I do. Alright. 23-23 confirmed squad. Lovely. So we've got our squad sorted out. We got our squad sorted out for the Australia under 23s match against Saudi Arabia. Don't know if that's good or not. I think it was alright, wasn't it? Wasn't a bad attempt at an accent. G'day. Everyone does good day, don't they? Oh, yeah. Right. Come on, game. You don't need to save at this point, do you? Don't need to save at this point. Come on. Let's get fucking involved. Let's get involved. Got my mate texting me. He's playing Football Manager. Let's go. I bought him Football Manager and he's a little bit confused as I am. He's not played for like 5 years. The new things coming in, like the hierarchies and all that shit, really blown my mind. I need to get involved in it again. I need to try and sit down and figure it out. I just want a fucking job. Pogon still haven't said no to us yet. Poland. Molida is the biggest job that we've actually had an interview for. Yeah. Slidic. Interview unsuccessful. Mulder have laughed us off. You know what? Mulder. I can't declare interest. I want to declare interest. I'd love Mulder. That'd be great. That'd be a fucking huge jump. I mean, that'd be a huge jump. Fucking monstrous jump. I'm surprised we haven't had a job offer yet, other than the Wales one, which we've then turned down. Liverpool have signed Mattis de Ligt. Wow. How much did they sign him for? 18.25 million. That is a good signing. 17-year-old hot prospect of a defender. Alright. Degerfors has said no. Boo, however. Invited you along. Glad to give me the opportunity. Some professional Sweden. Relatively easy language to learn. I've been waiting for the right opportunity. I'm prepared to resign. Considering options. Promise you immediately. Finances. A lot of people saw this coming. No philosophies. Avoid your application, that's fine. Transfer budget. I don't think I need a £1,000 transfer budget. No requests. Lovely. I'd rather just not bother with a fucking transfer budget if you're going to give me something that fucking minimal. Again, right opportunity. Prepared to resign. I don't think it's an unreasonable number. I don't care about previous managers. Promise finances. Makes you the ideal candidate to save a club unexpectedly struggling against relegation. I've got a passion spirit. We'll give it everything you've got. If that's not good enough, then so be it. That's really. That's just no. No. I can avoid relegation. That's fine. No requests. And Hasselholm, which we may need to rename Hasselhoff. Oh dear, it's becoming a bit sort of samey now, isn't it? Form multiple competitions. Okay. Don't try to compare managers, finances, strong motivator, passion, fight, and spirit. There we go. Not in favour of anything, so that's fine. Mid-table, no requests, super stuff. Someone just give me a fucking job, please. Saudi Arabia, Bangladesh, and Kyrgyzstan. I'd be very disappointed if I didn't win those 3 games, I'll be honest. Academy said no, Boston has said no. Under 23's duty begins. I just need a club job. That's all I want, is a club job. Alright, a job interview for FK Timrå. Sweden again, isn't it? Yeah. Fine. Yes. Resign. Options. It's just so samey. I'm very, very sorry for this. I was hoping we'd actually get something by now. It's just taking this team to the next level. I'm not happy if you felt it necessary to ask her. Okay. Hans Lundberg. Knowledge is okay, but I don't want to commit. No remit I want to be on. Mid-table, fine. Transfer budget, don't need. Wage budget, I guess £1.5 grand seems like a decent amount of cash. Haninge, again, Sweden. Easy language. Convince you it's a risk worth taking. Resign. Unreasonable targets. Previous managers, just going to be the same passion fight. Omar Moggy. Not very good. Don't want to commit. Don't have any philosophical remits. I can avoid relegation, that's fine. Don't need a wage budget. Sorry, transfer budget. I do want a wage budget. And I have no further requests. Lovely. Fresh start, sink your teeth into. That'll do. We will get a job soon, promise. I'll be very pissed off / annoyed if we don't. Come on. Game speed doesn't help. At all. It's like 10 minutes ago a day. I don't know how long it's taken us, and I don't know how far in we are, but still. I just want some contract talks. That's all I'm after at this point, other than the fucking Welsh one. That's all I'm after, some contract talks. And then I can actually, like, say if 2 or 3 teams come in, we can end it. We can put it to a vote and go from there. But until things come in, can't do that. Do I have an assistant manager at under 23s level? And there's Tajikistan as well. Lovely. I think when I just stand down from Australia, is that hurting us? I'm wondering if the Tajikistan it's hurting us actually. I think we're just going to resign actually. Fuck it. I think that might be hurting our chances of getting jobs. So I want to resign. Game's crashed. Lovely. Yeah, it genuinely has crashed. Oh, there we go. Yes, okay, accept that. Are there any other jobs that have come up? I haven't looked, you know. Applied. So there are a few jobs, obviously under 23s manager. We can apply for that. Vanesborg, Varmdo, Malmo, proper Malmo FF there. Ooh, apply for job. KPV and Cups in the Finnish division. Could be an interesting one. Malmo FF. Right. Carvalho might be going to Liverpool for 10.25. Should Elised Hassaj be signed? Oh, I want to have a look at him. We'll just do it this way, can't we? Elised Hassaj. Can't see anything about him. 23 years old. Worth quite a bit of cash. BK Harkin. It's going to be insecure. Apparently it's now available. It's not available. Okay. Haninga have approached us, and Timra consider us leading candidate. Oh dear. Right. Haninga. Let's have a quick look at Haninga. So, a semi-professional, semi-decent reputation. When the game decides it wants to play ball. It's not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. Schedule. So they're halfway through the season. Say halfway. There's 10 games left. 11 games left. Swedish second division. They are. Oh fuck me! They're 8 points behind. That's a tall order. Avoid automatic relegation. Transfer budget 750 quid. Wage budget 3.1. That is a tall order. I'm going to delay that for 1 week. What are you doing? You delayed another one. I know, but they're fucking knackered. You know? Fuck. And, I mean, they're knackered. Don't really want to take over as someone that behind. I mean, we could. Tromsø. Tromsø. Again, another big Norwegian team. You know, for a Norwegian team, they're big. Little one's getting funny now. I think mummy's on the job. FC United unsuccessful, that's fine. Sven-Göran Eriksson? Oh, Hans-Erik Eriksson. Right, I think we may end up going back for the... Oh, 1 second, 1 second. Ah, the joys of parenthood. Right. I think he may have got a shot of arse crack. David Conradi has gone to there. There's a good chance he got a shot of arse crack. The sexy Lambert crack. Right. Oh well. Right. I think we might just go. Oh, hello. Nordvalms and Värmdö have offered us a job. Okay, so this is Swedish second again. Värmdö are just outside the relegation zone. They're a point clear of Boo. And who are the other team? Nordvarmalms, who are bottom. We're going to reject Nord. I think we're going to take Värmdö. Let's double check. So semi-professional. Oh no, there's an offered job interview. Discuss the vacancy. So they've not actually offered us a job, it's just an interview. Okay. I got really excited for a minute there. Options, targets, previous managers, finances, 1 or 2 small adjustments. Thomas Hagland. I'm actually quite happy to work with him at this level. No remits. Mid-table, I guess. 2.5 grand. Transfer budget, don't need that. Wage budget. I want a slightly larger wage budget though, if possible. No, nothing else to consider. Now, that may have cost us that job, but I want a slightly larger wage budget. I think that's fair enough to ask. Chomso, BK Harken in the Swedish Premier Division. Come on. Boo said no. I'm fucking this up, aren't I? Rops are available. Let's apply for that job. Kong Zvinga. Apply for that. Harken will apply for. Already applied for that. And Cubs said no. Kong Zvinga. I just want a semi-decent team. That's all I'm asking for. I've got loads of time till the start of the season, really. Unless you're in Sweden, in which case you're halfway through. IFK Malmö have approached us on a 1 year. Okay, they're 14th in Sweden's. I mean, it's only 4 points there. It was only 4 points there, and quite a few. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy to take Malmö. We'll take Malmö actually. No budget, 1.4k. Delay it. Should we just take it? We'll take it. Right. Job. Welcome to IFK Malmö. We got a job. Okay, let's attend the meeting. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this in the next episode. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you when I see you. Take care.